Rocking and rolling. What he at? What he at? What he at? K Dub in the building already. That's what I'm talking about. On YouTube, like a player supposed to be. Like a player supposed to be. Oh my bad, can't even hear me. There we go, y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Come on in. K Dub in the building. Jackie in the building. It's about to go down. Good evening. I'm doing great. It's official side chick day and side dude day, so I'm feeling great. You know, I'm gonna give y'all a. Y'all got a few more. Y'all got another minute to get in here. Come talk to us. About to go down, 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 down. Y'all drop them cities and state and them hoods every time. You come in here, let them know what's up. I'll give you a few more, few more. What a wonderful day. All right, all right. It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, in the street like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you own it, leave a comment. You want us to do well, hit the notification bell. You want us to survive, hit the subscribe. And if you want us out there trapped, hit that hood hierarchy cash app. Shouts out to everybody that's in here today, man. I got a guest so special. It's finna go down like no other way. So I'm gonna do my thing that I love to do, and y'all know what that is. Let's roll this good old intro and then get right back to y'all. Hood, hierarchy, mob every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful
ghetto you, sweet ghetto. We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
I've seen Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
It's about to go all the way down tonight. Welcome to another episode of Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. And today's guest is the coldest MC around. I didn't say female, I said MC. She's the coldest. I put my money up on her against anybody. I put up against your bald head mammy if you go get her. She the coldest. She's super dope. And she with a super dope team. And she didn't won all type of contests, got awards. Everywhere I go, they praising her. So I gotta give it up and introduce the one, the only sweet juices, y'all. Come on.
What's up?
Oh,
What
you know,
up, B?
I saw how fresh you was, so I had to put on my side dude outfit for today because you know it's the,
Ooh, I saw you.
so I might have to go to Red Lobster again today.
I see you. I see you. What's good? What's good?
So good to see you.
I know. I'm proud of you.
I'm more proud of you. I'm more proud of you.
Aw.
We definitely gonna talk about all that because they have no clue how much history we got. They have no clue.
I promise. I
But,
promise. Absolutely.
but
Absolutely.
they're gonna find out today.
Today.
But I gotta ask you about some stuff first. I just have to have your opinion. So Valentine's Day was yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I seen some wild things approach. So first off, there's a rapper named Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
So I was looking at some, this stuff is in my timeline. I know I'm go looking for it. But he sends a picture of him bending over, spreading his cheeks, and he told his ex, spread the love.
What? Whoa. How are we starting this? How are we
I
starting?
just want to know.
What is this you doing?
Is
Is this a what type of show is this?
This is the hood hierarchy. We got to talk about what's pertaining to the hood. Oh, and I forgot. At any given time, I have to read the comments. We call that checking in with the streets. The streets is who make us.
Let's check in.
We got to get their opinion. But I want to know what you think and what the streets think. How normal is that for a guy to do such a thing?
Well,
That's all I want to know.
I ain't shocked by nothing. Like nothing really shocks me. If he's spreading his cheeks from here to Amsterdam, like, that's all him. But I don't know. To each his own. I guess it's.
Are those the type of guys you like to bend up and spread their cheeks?
Huh?
Are those the type of guys that hold your interest to bend over and spread their cheeks?
Oh my God.
And who took the picture? That's even the worst part of it.
I don't know. I don't know, Beats. You know what? I'm not into the news. I'm not into
No. I asked you news. I said, is them the type of guys that you interested in?
That spread their cheeks.
Yeah, cheek spreaders.
No, because I don't know where you getting at with this.
Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm finna check in with the streets in a second. What will make a man who's supposed to be such a hardcore dude, though, take a picture? Who's this? Whew, Valentine's have him tripping.
He could have did that for views, or people do certain stuff just to get attention. So you don't know what he did it for. Just let him spread his cheeks, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Let that man spread his cheeks.
And you know what? We're gonna get back to what you just said. I'm gonna check in with the streets real quick.
All right.
Shouts out to K-Dub, the ambassador in the building on YouTube, where he's supposed to be at, helping that algorithm grow. Jacqueline L., top guest of the show. I got my boy D Sturgis in here, and he said, "Where can I get one of them hats?" Anybody who needs a hat, just hit me up, and
I
I'll
need to
make it
share that.
happen. I'll make it happen. Good old catch up. Uh, let me see. Oh, she just went sideways on us. You done went sideways.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got you back with us. You back with us. My guy Showbody
Okay,
in the
I'm going.
building said, Hood Hierarchy, let's go. Nike Davis, the homie Six in the building. Corey Wright, the top dog, the comic corrector in the building. I mean, the comic correspondent in the
Oh my
building.
gosh, some lip gloss.
So,
Oh, that's some lip gloss.
everybody that's not on YouTube that know they need to be on YouTube, get up on YouTube. Coconut gonna remind you. Darius Scott, what up with you, man? Come on over to YouTube. We need you here. Uh, and he also said no to what he did. He shouldn't have did it. Jasmine Rain said, Hood Hierarchy, family welcome, sweet juices. I saw her perform, and all I have to say is gorilla with it. Yeah,
Ooh,
Sweet
shut
juices is
your
dope.
mouth.
Sweet juices is dope. Uh Darius said, no, that's not normal unless he goes the other way. Interesting.
Okay.
Jasmine said sometimes you have to mind your business. And D said it's not cool. He just want the views. Okay, let me ask you about this. What is it like when people be broke up or separated? Like Offset and Cardi B supposed to be separated, but they was out on a Valentine's Day yesterday. How important is Valentine's Day that you gotta get together and go on a date?
Mm.
If you broke up, would you do that?
I don't know. Like it just depends on what's going on, and it just depends on you don't know what they really doing. Like people can
Right.
say this or say that, but you don't know like what's really going on. Like
Why? I ain't just talking about them though. I'm just saying, if you broke up with somebody,
hmm
would you still get with them on Valentine's Day?
if it's a nice day and like it's set up right, you
Okay.
know, so they could,
Make, make
yeah.
okay. Okay, one more. I just gotta know. I just gotta know what y'all think, cause I be seeing this stuff, and I be like, I can't be the only one thinking like I'm thinking. So I want to know what y'all think. So it's another guy from Inglewood, King Yella. I done met him a couple times. Cool little guy from the hood. So he did it. He took a picture, a video, or something. I don't know. I didn't click on it, but it came past. And he's naked, but he got like a box of hearts and candy covering his private parts. And he posted it and said Happy Valentine's Day, I guess to his girlfriend or whoever he's doing it.
Yeah,
Why?
that's deep. I want yeah. That's deep. I think you know what I think. I think all this stuff is just over the top, just way too much. People just do too much. You know what I'm saying? And like cut it short. Cut all that bullshit short. Like
Cut it short.
you know what I'm saying? Like put out another put something else out to me. I'm different or whatnot. Like beats, I do this music thing or whatever. A lot of stuff be funny and entertainment, entertaining, but a lot of it just be like, what is this? Flick
Yeah,
past it. It's messing up my mind.
I think
So like you
do,
guys need to guard your mind.
they
you
just do
know
anything to get on. Saying like it's just like
they do. And what you fail to realize, if you stay persistent, you gonna get on regardless. Like if
regard.
you just need to just stay persistent, like it's gonna happen. Like just stay there. You don't have to just do nothing real wild and out of your character. That's what I believe. You
I,
know what I mean?
I totally agree with you.
Hmm.
I totally agree. So now that you've been here, you get a lot of favoritism because this is my little sister, y'all. You
Yeah.
get a lot of favoritism because you've been here, but I have to screen everybody. The rules of the streets is the rules of the streets.
That's what I'm saying.
So, with that being said, what city and state are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago,
Illinois, baby. Like, I was born at Mercy Hospital.
Mercy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on the low end.
My sister was born.
Yeah, on the low end. So, like, Chicago is the crib. Like,
so what's the hood in Chicago?
Hold on, I got Liffy sliding through here. My bad. We got company.
Okay. Shout out to this.
The big homie. We got a record from the bro. What up, Liv?
What's the deal?
How you feeling, boy?
All
right.
What's your neighborhood in Chicago?
Well,
what you claiming? We need to know.
What I'm claiming, I don't claim none of these hoods because I done been all around. I'm all around. I can't. My city's small to me.
Universal.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Liv? So like this whole thing is ours.
Well, since you got Lifty backing it up, we finna just see how universal you is with this next question. Since y'all so universal. Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Man, I'm Uncle Remus. I'm a Remus. And you know what? Hey, man, I love Harold's. I love it. But I'm RE to the blood.
My shit was cold.
I'm Remus to the blood. I can't. The sauce. It's all in the sauce.
Comments went all in the sauce. Comment went no here. But, I know you're around West Side, so I understand. I see you at Paper Mill Studio, so
it ain't even about that, B.
So you picked the right thing. You picked the right thing, okay? I see where you at. You out West. You did right, okay? You did.
You see what we saying? See, don't do that to me, B.
So let me ask you this though: if somebody's in Chicago and they hit you up, like what restaurant?
I can't hear you. What you say that again?
If somebody in Chicago and they hit you up, like what restaurant should I go to? Where you sending them to? Some hood too.
Some hood too. Shit. You bogus for this.
I'm bogus because I'm asking you what it is.
Yeah, like why are you doing this?
These is the streets. The streets want to know. This is people from all over.
Y'all, you know what I'm gonna send them to? I'm gonna send them to my homie, K Smooth, the chef.
Smooth.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K Smooth over there on Madison. Y'all go get up with my boy. You feel me?
There you go.
He got it going on. And that's who yeah.
I think that's a good last time I seen Case Movie with you, matter of fact. Yeah, I think
yeah. He got some good stuff going on over there.
I think that's a great choice.
Yeah.
So we ain't done with you yet. You ain't out the water yet.
Ain't out the water.
Still getting screened. So tell us your favorite hood movie.
My favorite hood movie. Hood. When you say hood, you mean black or
whatever you think? Like, whatever you think is hood. We'll let you know if it ain't hood. They'll let you know.
Shit. I hate these kind of questions, Beats. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate being questioned.
Ask for a lawyer.
I hate being questioned, for real.
You got people around. Ask somebody what's their favorite hood.
Hey, what's your favorite hood movie, Liv?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Should probably get on there. There's so many of them, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you don't think they ain't got a lot. There's so many of them.
Give me a top one.
That's what I'm thinking. Either Menace or Juice.
Menace or Juice?
Menace or Juice. Classics. Menace seems to be the number one choice, though.
Menace.
Around the world, everybody comes straight to Menace, though.
Yeah.
So we can live with that. So you're doing good, but we still gotta know you hood official. I know it. So What high school did you go to?
George West Collins on the west
Collins.
side.
Oh, good old Collins. That's a
Shout out to Collins, man.
that's
Shout
a
out to
West
Collins.
Side high school. Shout out to Collins. Shout out to Collins.
Cobras. I think that is that what I ain't go to none of the games. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, I'm in trouble.
You ain't go to none of
Oh
the games.
man. But that's the school, man.
I have to say, this is finna heat up. We're finna get in
It's
your
heating
business
up.
now. We're finna get in your business now.
All
Hold on,
right.
let me check in with a few people.
Check in with a few. Just
We
because you get in my business don't mean I gotta let you in there.
we
So it don't
finna
even
get in
matter.
your business.
It don't even matter, B.
We finna get in your business.
Shoot
We
your best shot.
we coming
Okay?
in. Willie Estes says Sweet Juices Salute. That's one of our sponsors, Vegan World Cafe on North Avenue.
Thank
If
you.
y'all want that vegan food, that's where you go. Uh Stick said no way he's getting back with his ex for the holiday. That got my guy, Boss G. Says heroes all day. That's right, Boss G. That's very correct. They say Sweet Juices is beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
My guy Smiley in the building. Checking in from LA. Of course, he said his favorite movies is Colors. Shout out to my guy MG. All right, y'all. We finna get it. We finna get it going. How did you start rapping? How did you get into rapping? We just gotta know.
Well, of course, everybody loves music. You know, if you don't love music, I ain't ran across a person yet who wouldn't love music. But
Well,
how I began to get in the studio, stuff like
no, I'm
that.
saying what made you decide like, hey, I think I could be a rapper.
Um, when I was like 13, I was like 13, and I was listening to Jay-Z. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Listening to
Okay.
him, and it was just something about how he was putting them words together that I'm like, man, this shit is this. If I was to ever do this, I want to come like this, you know. So this why I kicked off that even thinking that like
Right.
it was him. You would think it was probably was one of the girls, but I love the girls, but I still didn't want to be no rapper none because of the girls. It wasn't even that. It was Jay. I ain't gonna lie. Oh
Gotcha.
wow. And then I'm like, okay, it ain't nothing but a few girls in there right now. This is way back. So I'm like, I'm finna get in here and try to help them out. They might need, like 6 they
Yeah,
might need some help. These
that's
niggas
kind
at the
of dope.
head.
You break it down
Excuse
like
my
that.
friend.
That's kind of dope when you break it down like that.
Yeah, I was trying to come in there and get out the girls and like, man, y'all need some help. It's only 6 of y'all, and it's 100,000 guys out here rapping. It's different now. It's females
So
everywhere now.
when did you discover though? Like when did you start? Like, man, I'm finna be a rapper right now. Like what was the point?
Let's let it Beats. Let's go back. Now these people don't know that me and Beats, me and you, which is you, we
Right.
go way back.
Right.
Um, I met Beats when I was like 13, 14. I was real young, and he was like, when I met him, he was like, man, I do music. Like I'm like, yeah, you do music. I'm like, that's dope. I was like, I want to do some music, but I never did it. I never,
Well,
was.
what you actually did, one of my little homies had got your number, but back
But
then,
my friend was with me. I
your
remember
friend,
her, my friend.
everybody
He
didn't
was
have
trying to
a
holler at
phone
my
though.
friend, but then me and you started talking about
Well, the way
music.
me and you got to talking,
Yeah.
everybody didn't have phones back then, and he like
Nope.
gave you my phone number to call for me.
Uh-huh.
So you called looking for him, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, I'm not with him. I'm on the way to the studio. And you said, what kind of studio you going to?
Yeah.
Say recording studio. And then that's when we got to talking about the music.
Yeah.
And you was like, I want to go to the studio. And I was like, okay, we gonna work it out. And then you called me again about it, and boom, it turned back.
And I went in there, y'all. I went in there and we wrote the record right up in there. And you know, I was young and I was talking real reckless. You know what I'm saying? I was y'all, you know, I was wild. I was wild. I was wild. My mouth was popping off. You know, I'm so calm now, but
It
anybody
really
that know
was
me,
ahead
they
of its
know
time,
it's
though.
juice. You know,
It really was ahead of its time, though.
it
Honestly,
really was. It
because
really was.
what Sexy Red and all them was doing now, you did it
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
But we
really
didn't have cameras. You know, it wasn't all that stuff back then. So
right.
it was a different era back then, you know. But everything we was doing now, we was doing then. But
It was
but
forever.
yeah, that's how I popped it off. And then when we did our first show, you remember we did our first show, it was at a Mason party or something
Oh
like that.
yeah, on 39.
So let me tell you guys, look, I'm you know, this my first time on stage doing my material, and I'm looking like, man, yo, I gotta get up here. I can't pull out now. I was nervous, y'all. I was so nervous. But I got on up there. But when I got up there, it was just like butter. It was just like butter. I'm like, okay.
It was.
All right, cool.
I
I got
remember.
over that first hump. You got to get over that first hump. But once you over that hump, oh man.
You was
Yeah.
there for the good old days too. That's when I used to wear my bulletproof vest everywhere and all
Oh, you was bulletproof out. I'm like, Beats, who is at you, man? Why is you? Who is at you? This
yeah.
nigga couple, and he didn't have no shirt on up under it, so you know, and like he wasn't real buff or nothing. So it's like he got this bulletproof vest on in Inglewood. It's just like, oh man, this beats though.
I was about 145. Yeah, we used to get it in. It was dope because we used to hit the studio and just
That's how
work,
I met
work,
Psycho
work.
Capone. Shout out to Mike Nicks.
Psycho. Shout out to
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah,
Yeah, Psycho. Then we did a lot. Lil Beats used to be with us all the time when he was a
yep.
little baby.
R.I.P. That's your
Yeah,
baby.
rest
Yep.
in peace.
He was so little. He looked just like you. He looked
Yeah,
just like you.
he
He
used
was
to
with
be
us. He was around everywhere. So
everywhere.
he came up. He really came up with that. Like,
Yeah, he was there for all of them.
yeah, yeah,
And
good guy.
you just got so dope, and we was doing stuff, and when you got with Direct,
Shout
like
out to Direct.
shout out to Direct, none but family.
Yeah,
I like what y'all was doing, and it's like that's at a time when I really wasn't. I was doing music, but I was into other extracurricular activities. It was like bringing me
yeah, you
in
were.
money. I was doing other business, and it's like I was just glad you got with somebody that was still into the rap all the way.
Yeah.
But then when you got with Reese Mack, that's when I knew you had struck gold. That's when I knew you struck gold.
You
Y'all,
super funny. Hey, you right.
y'all,
Hey.
y'all chemistry. Like I think the first time I saw y'all together, it was like at a Trick Daddy show or something like that. I didn't even know y'all was there. I think it was Two Live Crew or something.
Yeah,
It
too
was
loud.
something
There you
like
go
that.
back there.
And I'm like, wow, they is dope. But see, I never had the chance to just be hands-on with no artist because I always had 50 people be in the rap group anyway. But it's
Right.
like I could just see that you and him was vibing just like hands-on together.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like to me, he bought the best out of you. Y'all bought the best out of each other. And y'all
Yeah.
still do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like for you to become the top rapper in the game, especially Chicago, I just love it. Every time I see it, I was like, yes. Yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
you became a real lyricist. So when you say that Jay-Z thing, I can see that because with us, we was more rapping about getting money back then. That was the getting money era. So we just was rapping about getting money, and it's like you just turned into one of the top lyricists around. Like if it's a female who can compare to you in Chicago, put your money up. I'm gonna put my money up because it just don't happen. It's just like you really tapped into your MC, and it's like you just made yourself a queen of the game, and I just love it. I'm so proud of you. I
You
tell
know
you.
what? I'm a we gon' I'm a owe this all to God. It was all God that brought the team together, like that brought because just because you do something don't mean that you gonna do it to the highest capacity. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's all God. Like when you boil it down to
Oh,
me.
definitely.
You know what I mean? Because it's been times when I'm like, okay, I don't know, if I want to do it, like if I want to do it, but I know I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's always been something to me like, let's keep on going. You know what I mean? Like, keep on going. And then with the people around me, they just keep on going. So it's like we be bouncing off each other. And I say it's all God when He bring people together. That's what I think. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because it's nothing like working with people. You could do stuff by yourself. You could do it or whatnot. But it's good to have people around that help you and, y'all do it together. And I think the city is coming to doing that now as a whole. At first we was doing it amongst ourselves because we really couldn't find other people to jam with because they wasn't believing in camaraderie. You know what I mean? But now I think the city is coming around to loosening up and working with people and not being afraid of working with people because of different things going on through their
Well,
mind.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? That I like, right? Like with you, like even like with you and Lifty working together, right? To me, I see that as growth and like moving forward. He could have easily like went and tried to do and no shot to her because she the queen. He could have tried to do an album with Nuisance or something, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but it's like people wanted that, but it's like that's then, and it's like for him to get with you, to me that's just like a different flavor that the gang need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I say that's all God too, because like I say once again, it wasn't forced.
Right.
Wasn't nothing forced. Of everything is just like, and then we've been had things lined up, but it's just now coming out now. Like I say, nothing's forced. Everything is smooth. And I think that's when things work like that. It's just like God putting stuff in place and just kind of like you know doing
Mhm.
his moves how he do his moves, and you just kind of gotta flow. You
Just gotta
gotta
flow.
flow.
All you gotta do is walk through the door when he open it, and he gonna keep on opening doors like
Yeah.
on Scooby Doo or something. Just keep going through them doors,
Just keep going through those doors. That's
going
it.
through them doors, and you did that. Y'all really leaving a good mark on the city, and I'm so proud and excited. It'd be so dope when people be telling me they gotta introduce me to you. It just be the greatest thing. Yeah. I'd
They,
be like,
they just they just don't know. And like I say, now how about that? All these years later, I'm here talking to you on your podcast, right? We could have been lost touch. You could have been gave up on. You could have been a trucker or whatever down
right.
the road by now. But I still get to see you, and it's not by force. Not by force, and I just keep seeing you, and you keep growing and growing and growing. And I know, we got some big things coming up that ain't even came yet,
Well,
which
like
is
you say, it's all God's work. Like back in the day, what really slowed me down from the music is my uncle died, my auntie died, my other uncle died, my cousin. It was like I was just getting hit with a lot of deaths. But God was preparing me for other stuff later on in life. So people look at it like, oh, how do he do it? Like I didn't been here before. And it was like, and I let that stop me and slow me down from stuff. And I said, oh, that'll never happen again. So it's just like, that's why I'm able to keep on going, because I know it's stuff he want me to do. And fortunately, you kept doing your stuff, because a lot of people tapped out. Like you say, we're still here, but a lot of people then tapped out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's hard. Like, it's hard to be like, okay, I'm gonna keep on with the keeping on, because you know what I'm saying. You just people be in your ear, people be doing shit, and it's just like, man, all type of shit. And then you wanna, music is probably your happy place. You know what I mean? But
Right.
you can't really make it to your happy place because you're too busy doing other things. You gotta really love it, and
You gotta really
like
love.
Liv say, you gotta really love it, and you gotta focus in on it. Kind of, focus in and just keep the love about it. Unless it's just gonna blow you away.
Yeah.
Sit down
But when you love it, like right now, honestly, music is the easiest thing for me to do. I can make a million songs in a day, seem like, but it's just the business side of it is the challenge for me. Is the promoting it and making stuff happen. That's the part I like of it now. I don't even like making the music no more, because it's like it ain't hard to make a good song, but what does it take to push this
to work
artist
this
through
song, like
to
the
the
work
next?
this. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, the work. So it's like I I done got kind of hooked on the other side of it, because people be like, oh, let's hit the studio. Like, man, no. If I'm gonna do something, I might spend a month in the studio.
See, because you like moving and shaking. You like moving
Right,
and shaking. That's been your thing. Like, you like to stay on the go. Like, you don't want to sit. And the
right.
studio is sitting and you smoking. You don't even smoke. You don't even drink. So you really don't want. They got you misconstrued.
Like, people
Catch
don't
you
know
on the
when I
go.
was around y'all, I was doing all the beats, all the engineering, all this stuff. So people be looking like, how's he gonna tell me how to do it? Like, I've been doing this, fool. But now, like I said, the 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 fun side of it, the challenge, is shaking and moving and going
Shaking and
places,
moving. Yeah.
building
Yeah.
new relationships, and helping people get deals and
Yeah.
different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but
Yeah.
this, like I say, to see you doing what you're doing, it's just great. You just came and put the game in a headlock, and bingo, we lost the temporary, y'all. See, the streets, y'all should love when they go out for a second and come back. That give me a chance to talk to
I don't
y'all.
know what happened.
You back, you back. We love you. I was just finna check in with your people. We got
Uh-huh.
Lucy Bell in the building, Flame One. She said
Flame
salute.
one. Let's
She said
go.
salute. Jasmine Rain said
Love,
God's
love.
plan. And she been out here. That's my homie right there too. She was gonna introduce me to you also. But Coconut said shout out to Sweet Juices.
Man, big love, big love.
Love to the righteousness from K Dub. My guy
What up,
President
Dub?
Fly from Buffalo, New York. He in the building said salute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you got everybody still here with us. They still here with us. So now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like questions.
Yeah.
Who your favorite three rappers?
I hate when they, and I'm finna tell you why. I'm finna
What?
tell you why.
What?
So, everybody is unique in their own way.
Bro.
So, I can't compare these people. I can't compare E40 to, you know, whoever. I'm gonna tell you why, because E40 is E40. Like,
Bro.
I can't, these people is great. Snoop is great. Everybody is great in their own way, and these people are unique. We could never get another one of these people, so I don't compare these people. So I don't have a top three, top five, top one. I'm sorry. I like hits. Whoa.
I love that answer, and that's really a great answer, because Me myself, I just love a lot of dope people. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying. So I can't really say like this is my top dude or that's.
Hmm. I think that's just a good question to ask an artist when you're doing an interview. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But like, y'all, it's me, and I'm gonna keep it real, and I gotta keep it real with y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like this, beats. While we got this platform here, I'm gonna tell a lot of people, y'all stop being fake. Y'all stop being fake and just start being real with yourself and be yourself. We need a lot more people being they self. And if we get those in, we'll probably have more fun. It'll just, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what you really coming with because we want to see you. We don't want to see you do somebody else. So
Right.
that's just like my advice to like the world. Give us you so we could chill with you. Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I actually, you know something though, like the last time that I seen you and Liff and Reese, we was at something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we came in and the dude was they was actually talking about you when we came in, me and Deli. So the dude, DJ Rob C, Deli go crazy. I've been on Rob for years, right? And I never ever like felt the way like so you ain't gonna acknowledge me? And I'm like, I'm tired to billions of artists with streams. And I'm like, are you serious? And and with that being said, I'm like, that's why I'm like, hey, I introduced sweet juices to the world and all this stuff. And I just feel like
I don't even know what he just said, really, y'all. Hey,
I'm trying
hey,
I
hey,
think
my
we was at
mind
Divas
drifted,
Club.
yo. I'm sorry.
I think we was at Divas Club. And I'm just saying this to say like I be feeling like people like Lifty and stuff. They just need to get their credit all the time. And you don't get that in Chicago. People who the legends, they just don't get the
You
respect
know
they
what it is, though, B? People be want to be the first up to do this and say, like, the first this, the first that. That's what I'm saying.
but every
Like,
other city,
people just
every
be
other
doing
city I
too
go
much,
to, they treat the
Oh, they
legends
don't
like
know.
the legends. Man, it's like that's what's missing in Chicago. You gotta learn how to respect the legends, people that made history.
Yep.
The
But
history
you don't
makers.
know who they know and what they know. They know everything. You
They
thinking you
leave them
know
standing.
something.
They probably leave them standing at the door, like they not our legends. And it's just like I almost feel like a promoter shouldn't even be able to throw a show if they don't if they don't treat the legends like the legends are supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, what is it like to be work? Because I see you working with all the females. So I
Hmm.
see all the new ones, all the young ones, and the older ones is all working together. So like,
Hmm.
what did it take for y'all to get like that?
What, to work with each other?
Yeah.
Well, with some more females because I really ain't got none. But I jam with a lot of them. Like a lot of them are my friends.
Well, I
And
don't mean the music.
I
I'm talking
just
about y'all be supporting each other at the shows and stuff.
yeah,
Like
we
I be
do, we
seeing
do.
all female shows and just different stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because it's time for that. Like it's time for that. It's time for that. It ain't been females in forever. So this is something new, and for the longest, females they've been real catty with each other. So the
Right.
men been building with each other. It was been the women had a problem with each other. So that's why it looked so distant, and But
Right.
now, like I say, people are coming around. And it took some time, but they coming around. They coming
They
around.
coming around. Shouts out to Kitty too, because I just see it growing.
Yeah, shout out to Kitty. She had me at her show. She got an all female hip hop show that she do, and it was live. I did a tribute to Shona. Shout out to Shona. And what else? What else? What else? What else? It's a lot of females. I just send my love out to them. They know who they are. Like
Dope,
y'all know. Y'all know. You know.
dope. I love it all. So Are you into putting out albums now, or just singles, or how you doing it?
Yeah, so I got a joint coming. I actually got a album coming with Liffy. We finna put out a single right now off the album. That last joint that we just put out not too long ago, the Feel, that's off the album. But we doing a whole
Oh,
project. The
right.
project is pretty much done. So we just releasing singles off the album right now. Um, I got a single that I'm coming out with, but I'm still putting it in getting myself together with it. But I, I I got a lot of music that's already out that people probably ain't even heard that y'all need to go tune back in with while I'm
Right.
getting my other stuff together. I got mixtapes, all type of stuff out there. So, you know, I'm never slacking like really when it come to music because there's stuff out here that people ain't heard that I want them to take a look at while
What
I'm
can
getting
what can
my
they find? What can they find them at?
Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, whatever you listen to, you could find me. My name is Sweet Juices for the new people that's coming in. That's SWEETJUICES. You see that up there. But
Yeah.
y'all tune in with me. My last album I dropped was the Cheat Code. The
The
Cheat
cheat
Code. That's
code,
the newest one that I just dropped.
and
Um,
it's dope too.
but there's 3 other albums out there y'all can go check out. And shit.
Y'all hit
I
that like and notification and subscribe and everything else that you know you should be hitting.
Yeah, and follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Sweet Juices 23. That's on there. Talk to me. I talk back. And like stay contacted with me. Let's talk. I ain't funny acting. Like I want to talk to my people. Y'all not fans. Y'all is my friends. And like that's how we cool like that. That's how I like to do that.
I think that's real dope. Hold on, let me check in with the streets. I don't want them thinking I'm ignoring them. Um,
Those words are
yeah,
small. I can't really see.
my guy Smiley say, "Beats get love in South Central." You know that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that's right. Lucy Bell say, "Juicy is really sweet for real, for real."
Mwah.
My
Miss
guy,
Lucille Ball.
Ramon. Ramon know how to hit the hood hierarchy cash app too, y'all. So let me
Y'all hit that cash
make
out.
sure I read his comment correctly. He say certainly everyone is coming around, and you two are playing the roles as the podcast developed today. That's right, we playing the roles. Y'all
Whoa.
hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got them hollering. So I just can't stop there.
Yeah.
Bes- Besides Chicago, what's another city you performed in that you love performing in?
Shit, New York,
Your
the
now,
Mecca.
now I was just about to ask you, was that special being in the Mecca performing?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I always love to go up there and do my thing because you really feel it. You feel it here because, you know, I'm just like I'm in my own world anyway. So I feel
Right,
it everywhere I go. But I'm just saying like to be somewhere where they feel it too. Oh
right.
man. We feeling each other.
Yeah, that's
But I'm a toting suitcase of the music. I tote
okay.
it right back here and share it.
Right. Told a suitcase.
Yeah. Come
So
on back here with the love.
so what do you like more? Performing the music, recording the music, or doing the video?
I can't give it no. I can't give it no. I can't give it none.
Okay.
I love all of it.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
the whole process.
Yeah, the whole process. You get tired, but hey, I love it.
Yeah, that is dope. That is dope. So you did say something when you said New York and you said that Jay-Z like sparked your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you a fan of the lyrics that somebody do, or the performance, or the image?
All of it.
All of it. Maybe.
Cause you can have this or have that and it don't have this, and, But if you got all of it, hey, I'm into the arts.
Right. All of it is important. People don't be
Uh-huh.
realizing that. Some people could have the best song ever and not be marketable at all.
Yeah.
And not be marketable at all. Then some people could have the worst music, but they marketable.
Yeah.
So nobody even cares how their music sound. So, a lot of this has been going on lately. Are you getting into the movies?
You know, I was just talking to my friend about this.
Right.
Yeah. I was just talking, and that's what we were talking about. I think I'm ready.
That's not.
I didn't want to jump into it when I have to be, all right, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Because whatever I do, I would like to give my all. So,
Right.
uh, uh,
So what keeps you going though?
God,
Mhm. So that
yeah.
that so you just pray on it to keep going, or you just do
You
it
know,
keep
it's.
it natural?
I don't know how to break it to you. I have to break it to you though. I have to break it to you all. It's God from the root to the tooth. Because if it was just me, y'all, I'd be somewhere up under the bed sleep.
I get I get that.
It's trill deal here. Look, I'm serious. So it has to be a higher power that takes you on and floats you into these different directions, and keep your mind sane through all the stuff that's going on. So that's where I get it from. I promise you, it's nothing else. Nothing else excites me. Like, I love everything, but that's it right there. And I'm telling y'all, you know.
So you ain't never feel like stopping and somebody motivates you to keep it going?
And yep, and God send people. He
Right.
talks to you through people, and you just have to, you'll know. I mean, you'll know
What is it
God,
like? What is
because
it?
it
What is
kind of
it like
come
working with
it
Reach
come
Man?
when you feeling that way too. You'll be feeling that way, and then here comes a person out of nowhere or something out of nowhere, like, hey, you gotta keep going. You be like, oh man, I was just gonna give up, But I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
So, what is it like working with Reese Mack? Because I got to see him and K Kilo when they on live.
Yeah, shout out to K Kilo, 2 peas in a pod coming soon. You know
Shout
what I'm
out!
saying?
Shout out!
Yeah, yes,
What,
sir.
what,
It's been real. It's been real deal in the holy field working with Reese. Y'all want me to give it to you straight?
right, right. We like it straight.
But no, that's my homie. We done been through a lot together, and man, just to see like how far we done came and how things have turned around us, through people we know and just through the city, through the world, and we've been able to witness it together. You know what I mean? So we
Right,
know it's not a fluke. You know how you can think like, oh man, but if you got a witness there, like, man, he thinks that too, or they think, you know what I mean?
right.
So it's cool, and then Excel, he's
Yeah,
such an immaculate producer. He's on
right,
our team. Like,
right,
these guys, when they come together, like, they do their thing,
right.
and man, they set the tone, and they're
Love it.
great.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, with that being said, the next thing you're dropping is these singles. You didn't give us the name of the single that you and Lifty got, the new one. So what's
What's
the
it
new one?
called?
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Hey, it's a different twist for me. It's a
Right.
different twist for me, you know. But
Okay.
hey.
Do y'all have a video for it already? Y'all doing the video?
We in the middle of doing everything now, and it's coming soon. Like it's coming sooner than you think.
I'm glad you got Lyft working too, because Lyft got a real fan base, man.
Yeah, he got a strong fan base. He got some day ones. You know, it's hard to get some day ones that stick with you for real. Yeah, you know, like people just don't know. They look at you and think it's just easy like that. They look at you now and think, oh man, you know, do a little hating or whatever. But motherfuckers don't know what you've been through and how hard it is to get a real fan that's a real fan. You know what I'm saying?
Lyft got fans. Lyft got so many fans. I remember, like, of course, like everybody used to try and buy Twister style everywhere I went, right?
Yeah.
But when I heard people buying Lyft style, I'm like, man, you ain't even from Chicago, man. Why is you rapping like this? But I'm like, man, boy, I wonder if he know that he really didn't influence people in Iowa and Oklahoma and all this stuff. I'm like, man, y'all rapping like Lifty stuff. It really amazed me for real. It's like, so I already know everything y'all.
Legendary. Like, you know, when they came out with that legit ball, it's like all that I was a prime shorty listening to this. You feel what I'm saying? And like it blew me away. And I ain't know what I was listening to, or you know, thinking this far ahead here. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You could be listening to something and you don't even know what's to come. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what?
It's super crazy.
I'm with you. I still have posters on my wall at my dad's crib that I put out, and I met everybody that I put a post of them on the wall when I was 15 or 16. You know
what I'm saying, Liv? Liv, you know, and I'm gonna tell you something about Liv, y'all. He's so humble. He's so humble, and if you see Liv, you will swear he don't know nothing about he rap either. Like, right. You gotta remind this nigga that, hey, Joe, you done all this shit here and this here. You gotta run it down to him, you know. But like for real, I have to tell him, like, man, Joe, we need you one of the pioneers, whether you stay tucked or not. You know, you still that. You can't run from that, you know, because you already legendary.
Him, Maze,
nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying?
They created what they calling this drill stuff now. They was talking about it back then. So like I say, it just tripped me out how people, but I don't get mad at the new generation because they've been taught not to respect the legends who paved it. So they just try and use the slang and all that stuff. Like they be thinking they making up these words. They think they made up op and all that stuff. Like we've been saying opposition and op from the beginning. So you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like y'all finna be long as you keep dropping.
Long as you keep dropping, that's what I'm saying. This is a good time for you know, this is what the state of music right now is so good and healthy. Even though some of the content we might don't like the content, but I'm saying the state of music of black music is healthy right now, more than it ever been. I'll tell you why. It's because the older generation is coming back out with a new clean format. Like they didn't clean this stuff up and presented it. You know what I'm saying? The same stuff, but in a different fashion, brighter lights. You know what I mean? The way it should be to keeping it going. See, at first they were sitting down because they didn't know where this was going, so they was just sitting down for a second. But now they're back. They getting money. Like this has never been like this before. People that's doing this need to take advantage of it.
And they need to put their music out. People like to let their music sit in their hard drive, sit in their phone.
Yes. And I'm telling you, this nigga got some. Hey, I'm not even gonna say that.
It just makes no sense. Put it out. And then when somebody do come offer you a deal, you can either not sell that music that's been sitting around, and you can just let the promotion they put on you make that other stuff pay you, or you can say, hey man, don't give me $5 million or some number for all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people got to put that music out because people want to hear it.
They want to hear it.
I know we're in this single age, but so what? you got it sitting in your phone or sitting in the computer.
Let's go.
Put
Let's
it
go.
up there so we can have it on shuffle, playing it out. So
Mm-hmm.
love that y'all putting out an album. Anything else you need to tell them before you get out of here?
I need you guys to stay up, chin up, and go listen to some Sweet Juice as soon as we get off of here. Go to your Spotify, go to your Apple Music, go to your Tidal, whatever you do. Spin Sweet Juices all day, today and tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to chit chat back with you. Instagram, that's Sweet Juices 23, SWEETJUICES 23. That's Instagram. And y'all can hit me up on Facebook too. I like Facebook. We ain't nothing wrong with that. Go look at some videos. And like I say, we got some shit coming, and y'all just be on the lookout. And y'all talk to me. I talk back.
There
Like
we
for
go.
real. They
There
think
we
I
go.
be acting, and they think when they see me like, oh man, she kind of, like, oh, she, because I be rapping like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? DJ high scale, but listen, I'm real cool. That's entertainment. I love people. Talk to me.
I need two things from you before we go. First, I need a hood hierarchy drop.
Okay.
Let me get that out you.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other hood hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. What you talking about? It's Juicy Baby.
There we go. Now, just give us something. Anything. Just give us anything. Something. Anything.
Okay, I've been cold. Too many styles I in vogue. I rip shows like big hoes and rip clothes, extend those. Got gas like sick go, I'm in mode. Stayed down like 10 toes, I didn't fold. Like Chopper's boy, I unload. Gutter baby. The turd in your shit bowl, they turn on you. As quick as the wind blow, thoroughbred. Just look up the zip code, no intro. Make it bubble like Pintos, it's simple. I make waves that ripple your earlobes. Make them pop out like Gizmo, Nympho. Microphone crystal, fresh maker. Everybody like a Mentos, my tempo. Make a move with such an impulse, I came up. Nothing fast, boy, I tiptoe, well seasoned. Simmer down, yeah, finito, genocide. Weak rappers I victimize, double petty. Biggie drink with the frats dinner time. Don't get a fuck, you not a friend of mine. Get in line. Got crack music and we selling down. You know me now. Good, you hate and turn it down. I worked hard to translate niggas my style. Don't need props. As long as I got my own crops, I'm on top. Won't be nothing juicy, can't cop. Boy, stop.
You need to just drop an acapella album too.
For real. Oh, for real.
Drop an acapella album that was so.
Oh man, I love y'all. I love you, Beats. You know what I'm saying? I love you for just keeping that good spirit going, just keeping that faith going. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for him.
I love y'all. I just, like I said, I'll tell Reese I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. I keep hitting him. I'm waiting on him. But I just want to give you your flowers. I think I done gave them to you. I'm going to keep doing it. We're going to get stuff. You'll if it's time to hit the road. I'm gonna put some stuff together. I'm going to be in touch. With that being said, we end every episode one way. And the way we ended it, I say, what's the hood? And you tell me your hood. And we gone. So that's up to you to handle this right. Y'all ready? Is everybody ready? What's the hood?
What side?